Hello and welcome to part 4 of this Pokemon Yellow LBS run. So in this video we will be taking on Team Rocket's leader Giovanni. Here's the team right now, looking pretty strong here, almost at level 30. All our Pokemon are they're between level 25 and 30. So we're gonna take on Giovanni, and I think I made a mistake by putting Pikachu first. Because if I remember correctly, Giovanni has some, like, rock Pokemon and ground types, so I might have screwed up from the start here, but don't worry, we should be fine. Level 25, yeah, we're gonna switch out. Let's do Squirtle, because, yeah, he's not gonna be very much help in Celadon City's gym battle against the trainers in the upcoming gym for this video. So the level cap for this gym we're about to go right after we face Giovanni, and we need to take out our Oddish also to get to the gym in this town. So we will be short a Pokemon because Oddish will not be fighting for us, even though its base stat total is under 400. Wow, Squirtle's making quick work of this guy. Okay, we're gonna do Graveler. And still didn't learn any ground moves, however. It only learned Self-Destruct was his most recent move, and Harden, actually. Which is weird because it already had Defense Curl, and I think Harden does the exact same thing, so it was kind of weird. Hopefully we connect with some of these rock throws, because we only have like 4 PP left, I think? Yeah, and doesn't look good. But we'll switch out and use another Pokemon if we must. Guard Spec, I don't even know what that does, to be honest. I never was a fan of those stat boosting for just in that one battle. I prefer like HP ups and Carbos and all that good stuff, Iron, which we actually have some that we picked up in this we're under the I should have mentioned, we're in Celadon City, but we're under the game corner in Rocket's hideout here, basically. So this is why we're fighting Team Rocket and Giovanni for the first time, actually. So there we go. We got a lot of money, not bad, and we picked up a lot too there. Wow, cool. Okay, a child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step... I didn't read that fast enough. I hope we meet again. Okay. And we get an item, and we have no more room for items, so... I know we picked up a lot here. Okay, let's, oh, we got a Nugget too. Very nice. So we're gonna use Iron on Pikachu. And I like to use all my stat boosting moves on them. And we got the Sylph Scope. So that will allow us to go back to the Pokemon Tower in Lavender. And we could, see the ghosts now. And, yeah, move forward with that, which is, crucial for moving forward in this game in general, to be honest. It was at the top of that tower is Mr. Fuji that we're going to meet up with. So we're in the basement, so we're going to be going up, I think? Yeah, there we go, we're out. Cool. So we're just going to go save up, sorry, like I said, go to the box, take out our Oddish, which knows Cut, heal up a bit, because most of our Pokemon's moves PP are like down to nothing. And I'm guessing I'm gonna box Graveler, because he doesn't know any ground moves to take out the poison type in the upcoming gym. So he's kind of, he's not gonna be very helpful is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's kind of easy to box them too. You don't have to look to see if they're holding items or anything. But the system here is, it doesn't tell you how many Pokemon are in the box or anything when you go to change box. It's a little different. There's a Machop we caught in the rock tunnel. And actually, I'm going to just deposit a few items because we're at our maximum here. One we will PP up, we'll save for later. Those TMs will be selling for more good old Pokedollars. Oh man, I started the bicycle by accident. I always do that. I just keep button mashing and like... Yeah, we need that bicycle. We're always going to need that. It definitely helps us move forward. The lift key, we do not need. That was only for the place we were just at. And we're going to I'm going to use the HP up on Pikachu. But yeah, we're going to do some of that, and we'll sell the rest of the things after the gym battle. I don't want to waste too much time here. I do want to use that HP up, though, on Pikachu. That's the one. Yep, Pikachu gets all the good items. And let's now... Whoops. I forgot our bicycle's at the bottom now instead of the top. You can just push select and actually, like, switch that up. So, makes it a lot easier that way if it's at the top of your item menu. And here we go. This is how you get to the Celadon City Gym. You just go through here. And then you're going to need a Pokemon with Cut, as I mentioned earlier. And bam, that is Cut, and we're ready to go to the gym. Yeah, here. There we go. And this guy... Hee, this gym is great, it's full of women! Okay. That's... I didn't remember that, like, guy when I first played the game years ago, so... Okay, we're gonna switch to Charmander. And like I said, the level cap here is 32. So as long as we don't go over level 32, we should be fine. We did stock up on a large amount of fresh water. I think we have like 60-something. It's the best bang for your buck for, like, potions, basically, like for a substitute. It's, you get the most for your money, basically, the most health healed for money. I did the calculation. I don't want to math right now, but it works out well. Don't worry about it. Just buy those fresh waters. They're only $200 a pop, which is less than a $300 potion that heals for 20 health. And yeah, you're healing 50 with those, so makes a nice difference. Alright, I did let Charmander learn Rage, but it kind of sucks because Rage I could just switch out actually and this Wrap will stop. If it doesn't... Okay, but good, it stopped in 2 turns. Rage is kind of like you go in Berserk mode in this game. It's not like that in the other games. You have to keep inputting the command for Rage. Oh, this is not good. And we're paralyzed. I don't even know if I have any paralyzed heals. But I guess it's better than being poisoned or asleep. As long as we're paralyzed, it's gonna... We won't be able to use another... They can't use another status. We're gonna have to switch out. I don't have enough revives here. So Butterfree's coming in. And, yeah, in the newer games, you can't switch out when you're under Bind or Wrap or Constrict or any of those. So... yeah, this game is kind of like messed up how it just keeps attacking and you can't do anything. It really changed. I think it was like broken kind of a bit. Especially if you combine that with like poison powder, you're getting poison powder and leech seed, then Wrap. Yeah, that's a big, yeah, it's a big headache basically for you if you get all those on you at the same time. Alright, so... fresh water, let's bring these up. I'm going to sell that super potion too. And just get fresh water instead. So we're going to face this person next. I was getting bored. Well, don't worry. We're going to bring you some excitement here with this Pokemon battle. Beauty wants to fight 4 Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to start with an Oddish, as long as there's no... we're not going to get stuck in our Wrap again with this Pokemon, at least. If it does bring out another Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, or Victory Bell, we will, however, bust out our Butterfree to make quick work of it, hopefully, with just a Confusion first turn attack. So Charmander is going to be just using Ember. I don't know if we're going to have enough Ember. We might have to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up before the battle against Erica, who's the gym leader for this gym. Yeah, we'll see how it goes anyways. So we have Confusion, we have 24 of them left, which is really good. I mean, the next Psychic move I think Butterfree learns, and the only one it learns afterwards, is, oh, Gust is normal, yeah. It's not even a flying attack in this game. But the only other move is, Psybeam. Butterfree's gonna learn eventually. I don't remember when, so it might take some time. Okay, bringing out the Charmander again, because, yeah, gotta watch that experience and leveling. Absorb, 3 damage, not bad, I can take a few of those. And yeah, 2 shots should do it. Unless we get paralyzed fully, but yeah, I hope not. There we go, nice. Paralyzed is not really, it's just hindering our speed for sure. So, who do you got next? Bellsprout again. Not playing around with that. That rap is like really annoying actually. It's like I do have a Bellsprout that we could have used. It's another possibility to use in this low base stat run, because Weepin' Bell, I think, is total base stat still under 400. I think it's like 385, 395, something like that. So, and it's a pretty decent grass type, but we have Bulbasaur, and as long as we don't evolve it, we should be fine. Okay, you're next. Aren't you the Peeping Tom? No. That is the older gentleman outside. I'm a young boy. And yeah, I think he's like 10 years old in this game or something like that. I don't know if that's the real age. That's what I heard some other YouTubers playing this game said that he was like 10 years old, so kind of wild going out in the world. He's got Pokemon to protect him though, so it's like he's cool, he's good. Alright, so that's not going to affect our special attack, our special fire attack move here, so it's not so bad. We will, however, conserve some of those embers by scratching and trying to make this Pokemon faint. And it worked. Nice. I'm going to want to use as much potions as I can, too. Oh, he's only level 26. Wow, he's kind of under-leveled for this gym, then. You know what? We'll keep him in. And if we take a big hit, we'll switch out to Butterfree. Oh, we're seeded already, too. So, I completely forgot about that. We're going to be losing some health every turn because of that. I completely forgot. Okay, so, good thing he keeps thinking we're not seeded yet. Your fellow Bulbasaur did that already. I'm gonna just use Ember and finish him off. I don't want to chance using Scratch and then it doesn't kill him. Then we get more Leech Seed attack on us. Charmander's evolving, or not. So you're going to want to keep tapping that B button to prevent that evolution from happening, by the way. You can do that with, like, pretty much any Pokemon. I don't know if it works. Probably if you use, like, an Evolution Stone. I don't know if it's going to work. Speaking of Evolution Stones, just to fill up our Pokedex, we did use a... I wish I had some full heals. That would have been great. The Evolution Stones, we did use a Fire Stone on an Eevee we picked up in the... I think it was the Pokemon Mansion, through the back door, and then you go up the top floor, and you could get an Eevee. So we just evolved it into Flareon because all the evolutions are too strong base stat-wise anyways. So... Alright, I bet we're gonna get stuck in like a wrap here or something. I should have switched up. I didn't check what the trainers have as, like, Pokemon or moves, so... I did check Erica, however, because I needed to know the level cap for this gym. But I didn't really look into what the other trainers have or nothing like that, so it's kind of a surprise as I move forward to see what that is. See, this is the combo I didn't want to get stuck in. Wrap and Poison. It really sucks. Like, watch, it's doing, like, per turn... That's 4 damage on the wrap, and then we won't see the poison for this turn because I killed this Bellsprout. Which is good, we wanted to do that. So what do you got next? Another Bellsprout. We're gonna keep him out. Like I said, we're gonna try to one-hit kill him whenever we can, because we do not... Oh, we can't even do the one-hit kills. Don't wrap me. Damn it! Is that all it has? Man. Brutal. It's just gonna wrap and poison us to death. We'll switch out if it okay, good, it didn't go further than that. And we do have an antidote, I believe. Although, not many of them left. So, we're gonna heal up. And I think it's we only have like 1 or 2 antidotes left. 2 left, yeah, I was right. Gotta restock on a few things. Fresh water. Yeah. we'll be able to make the most of that. We'll use all 50 points. Oh, we could go right here. So we have 3 trainers left. And Charmander's almost out of embers. So what I think I'm going to do after this is hit up the Poke Center, because I don't have ethers in my bag right now. They're all in my PC. And yeah, we're going to heal up Charmander so he's in prime shape, because Victory Bell and Weepin' Bell are pretty tough. Oh no, Barrage! I think that's like a 2 to 5 turn attack. So hopefully it's the... Yeah, okay, 3. Not so bad, it could have been worse. And yeah, you have some good defense, don't you? Has actually, I think, better defense than special defense. By the way, in this game, the special attack and defense are all... They're both the same under the special stat. They weren't divided until Gold and Silver, I think. Because, yeah, I was just playing Silver, and yeah. They were definitely special attack, special defense split. Come on. Get out of there. No! Do not perish! Oh, okay, I'm getting out of there. I'd rather use a fresh water than a $1,500 revive. And you're hitting me with the same thing. Hey. Now, I don't know if Confusion's going to be effective against Execute, because Execute is poison type. Psychic type as well. At this point, I really wish Gust was a flying type. Look at that. Didn't even kill it in one shot. If it was in the newer games, that Gust would have taken it out with, like, super effective damage. It's okay. It's okay. So, Beauty is defeated again. We got 1,800. We're getting a lot of money from these fights, actually. And we already stocked up on all these really good fresh waters. So, I'm guessing they're all beauties, right? You better not underestimate girl power. Yep, that guy peeping through the window is right. They're all women in here, so... Oh, cool trainer instead of a beauty. Switching it up on us. Alright. But we have the Weepin' Bell that I hate. Because of that wrap attack. It's like... my... worst... Yeah, this is the worst move to have against us. It's like, come on. Stop rapping! Oh, okay, we gotta switch out. This is ridiculous. It's like, we're paralyzed, so we're not gonna go first ever. As long as they keep rapping, they're gonna kill us, so... Maybe I was wrong that paralyzed was the best status, like, condition to have for this, if we had to choose any. Alright, you're poisoned, you have it. We'll take him out. Oh, wow, you switched out with the... They got some sort of strategy going on here. Usually you don't see that with these trainers in this generation. It's like later generations they start using more potions and other things in battle to make it more difficult. But yeah, this one I was surprised to see a switch out. Okay, you got 2 more Pokemon. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish you off now. I could have probably just used Gust, but whatever. And see, as long as we hit them like that, we're not gonna get hit with that poison either. Yeah. Charmander took too much of a beating. So, here we go. One more attack should do it. And yeah, just play those type advantages and you'll be fine. Just watch out for those status conditions, because they can be very annoying. There we go, level 30. Nice. It's like, Butterfree's so good in this game. Just as it was in the other games. So, okay, what do I got here? We got fresh water on... No, we're just gonna use potion. I think I have some potions left. Super potion? No, 1 potion. You know what? Since we're fighting one more trainer and then healing up at the Pokemon Center, we're just gonna use Butterfree and just... yeah, make this, go a lot smoother. And then, I don't think I'm gonna show the. I'm gonna cut out going back to the Pokemon Center this time and healing, because yeah, it's gonna waste like a minute or two that you guys don't need to see. You guys know what the Pokemon Center is like. Go there, heal up, and yeah, get us back on track for the next fights. Alright, Gust it is. If it doesn't kill it, I'd be very surprised, but there we go. We got him. And one more Pokemon, a Gloom. Yeah, it's no problem. He still has that poison typing along with grass, so yeah, super effective like the Oddish. But this one has some. Oddish had Absorb too, but we're bug types and flying, so it's not going to be very effective. I think it's more. I don't know if it's more the. I think it's more the flying type that makes it less effective. But cool. So, oh, only $345. All right. Decisions. Yes, we will heal up just to be safe. I don't want to lose just in case. So, with that being said, we're gonna go save up, and we'll be back in about like a couple seconds. Alright, we're back in the gym, all healed up and ready to go. Oddish, gotta use that cut again. And do we have Butterfree first? Yeah, we're just gonna use Butterfree and make quick work of this. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? So pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. And here we go. Against Erica, who has a Pokeball ready in hand, and she dishes out Tangela. Level 30. Now this is her weakest Pokemon. I don't know if it has poison typing with it. No, it doesn't. Maybe we should have put Charmander in. We're gonna put Charmander in because we're stuck in a bind right now. And yeah, hopefully we don't get. I was gonna say hopefully we don't get hit with bind again. But just our luck. Bind comes back. Don't worry. Now we can use Ember. And we're faster than a Tangela, even though we're 4 levels lower. Oh, if it's not Bind, if it's not Wrap, then it's Constrict, and this didn't do it. Okay, maybe Constrict's a different type of attack than I thought it was. So Bind is definitely an annoying one like Wrap. But, yeah. So, I guess if you're playing this, my advice would be to keep switching out your Pokemon if they're stuck in a Bind or a Wrap or something. Ooh, that's good. That's gonna lower the Bind's attack. It should, at least. But even if I'm stuck in the bind, it's still gonna hit it every turn with burns, so it's not so bad. The only thing I'm worried about is how low my health is getting already, because I'm not using in-battle items or potions or anything like that, so it could be a bit of a problem here, moving into the next 2 Pokemon this gym leader has. But we're at level 27! Very cool. We get a little stronger bit by bit. We're gonna go right out with Butterfree, because this has Wrap as well, I think. This Weepin' Bell. So we do not want to mess around with it. Hopefully I can take it out with 2 hits of Confusion. No, it's gonna take like 3 or 4. Oh, but it's using Acid instead, which I think is super effective against Bug types, so that's... Whoa! Yes! Okay, good. It got put to sleep. We really needed that because that acid almost took us out, and if our Butterfree dies, then we are in trouble. Don't wake up, good. So, yep, 1 more Confusion, 1 more after this, I think will do the trick. Woke up, that's not good, but we're faster. Perfect. And we finished off Weepin' Bell, sorry. Butterfree did the job. So, now we have Gloom. Alright, right from the start I'm going to use Pikachu, and you're probably wondering why, and that is because we want to use Thunder Wave, paralyze it so it can get paralyzed every now and then, but also the acid there. We're going to use Growl a few times to lower that, so hopefully it doesn't kill us in one hit on our Butterfree. And if we could put it to sleep again, that would be awesome. Ooh, Petal Dance, what's going on here? This is going to confuse it after 3 turns, I think. So as long as we can withstand a few turns of this... No! Oh! Pikachu's crying. Do you have... Can I see... Alright, we're gonna go Butterfree. I wanted to see... the stat... Yeah, stats. That's what I want to see. I forgot what moves it has. It does have Growl. Okay, so we might bust out that next. But we can't put it to sleep anymore. We could Flash and hope for the best. But I think it's stuck in a Petal Dance, and wow, we got a critical. Very good. So it's thrashing about with a Grass move, which is not very effective against us. Yeah, that just sealed its fate. And it's thrashing about again, but now it's going to be confused if I'm not mistaken. But we got this, because Erica's not using potions. Neither am I, so she's sticking to the plan. That was a little scary at one point, but we did it. The sleep really saved us there. And once again, we will prevent Charmander from evolving. Because, yeah, base stats and all, you know. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 a Bayou. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please, also take this with you. We received 21 TM. That's a good attack. I like it, personally. It's a Mega Drain. It's basically like Absorb, but like does more damage, and you could get more health back, basically, in the process. So, that's, is the 4th gym badge. I think it's called the Rainbow Badge. And, yeah, we can't get information on the badges there, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Rainbow Badge. So, that was the challenge for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And do join us in the next video. We will be taking on the, with probably, except for Oddish, we'll have a Graveler. I'm not sure if I'm going to take on Sabrina or if I'm going to take on Koga next. So stay tuned. Yeah, it should be interesting either way. We're going to have to do some training, I'm sure. But it'll be worth it for those gym badges. So, alright. Thank y'all. Hope to see you again in the next one. See ya.